I came into hairdressing in a very strange way because I was originally, believe it or not, a dancer. And I went from on stage to backstage. And the thing that fascinated me as a performer was the transformation of characters, how they would come in off the street looking one way, and when they stepped onto that stage, they were a totally different person. And I saw characters and personalities change, and I was intrigued by that. And I embarked on a career, and I went to a college in London that specialized in training hairdressers for film and theater. I struggled in college. I wouldn't say I was a natural. My first year that I applied for the college, they said to me that they actually didn't accept me, and they said that they didn't like my hands. And they said that I needed to go away and get better education and then return the following year, so I did. And I felt very sad when I sat there and I thought, oh gosh, maybe these aren't hands of a hairdresser, because I didn't know what that was. And so I came in a strange way to hairdressing. It wasn't like, oh, I've got to play with hair. It was a different reason. And I think when I was at Sassoon's, I wasn't necessarily a natural student. I struggled. So for most of the time, I felt pretty useless. And I kind of failed my way through challenges. And I suppose, one, it started to become more natural, and I wasn't having to work so hard. It got better. But I would say the more I do hair now, the more I like it. And I think my fear and my insecurities and my lack of confidence in the beginning actually held me back from enjoying it. My mother used to say to me, darling, I know right now you're not very good, because I used to tell her about all the hair I was destroying. And this particular day I turned someone's hair green accidentally. So she said, I know that one day when you're good, you're going to like it. But it's just going to be a little while until you're good, you know, and I did ridiculous things to my father's hair and just crazy things. So I think it's actually come in the latter part of my career. As my skill set is bigger, and I'm not intimidated by, if you want something, I'm going to figure out how to do it and I'll do it, even if I have to practice on a mannequin head first. And I think because I was aware of how little I knew, I couldn't fully enjoy it. And I was always frightened that someone would come in and ask for a hairstyle, and I'd go, didn't learn that one. I don't know how to do that. Oh, sorry. And that would be a horrible feeling. So I'm enjoying it more, I would say. I've been in the business now 40 years. I probably would say I'm enjoying it more in the last 10.